you want to sit closer?
This morning to fire her ladyship up for you and to tell you just a little bit about her. But before we do that, just a couple of health and safety issues. For those of you that are going into the park after the eruption here, please be aware that you are in an active volcanic area. It is important that you stay on the tracks and follow the guide map, okay? After the rain, it can be a bit slippery out there on the pump. Now, to get from something that looked like that to this, what actually happened was those same prisoners piled rocks around the edge and tried to make a chimney. And the reason for doing that was for their own entertainment. In those days, they didn't have TVs or videos. They had to make their own fun. By building that chimney, it forced the water into a narrower opening. That created a stronger jet of water and sent their clothes even higher. But then Mother Nature came along, and she actually gave her this cone shape and the white mantle that you are seeing now, and she's still doing it using a mineral called silica. Now that's in the geyser water, so each time there's an eruption, water shoots up into the air, falls over this area where it's the wind and the sun that evaporates the water and leaves behind that mineral, which has given her this shape and this colour. The geyser is named after Lady Constance Knox. Now, quite honestly, she wasn't too important, but her father was. He was the 15th Governor-General of New Zealand, and in May of 1903, he was out here with his family to see how that prison camp was getting on. To mark the occasion of that visit, his daughter christened the geyser. Her name was Lady Knox, and that's how the association came about. Quick bit of geology about her. She's about 150 years old. The reservoir below her holds about 30,000 litres of water. She can play for up to an hour, and she can hit heights between 10 and 20 metres. But how high she goes and how long she stays there for is totally dependent on the amount of water in that reservoir below her. So take your photos as she builds up into this first full eruption, because she might not hit that height again in her cycle. Just out of interest, the word geyser comes to us from Iceland. And in English, it simply means to gush forth. Now down here, we do not call these geysers, okay? A geyser to us is a two-legged elderly gentleman, not one of these. Take plenty of photos and enjoy your day. Thank you.
Science experiment of
Oh, here we go.
Mother Nature, hey?